How do you irritate two groups of people at once? You stick a John Deere on the front and a case on the back. Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I got 15 mods for you for all platforms. We got 7 new, 8 PC and Mac. We got 2 new and 6 updates. Let's check them out. First up, we start with new mods for all platforms, and we have the Old Water Tower by the FSSA modding team. This is an old water tower to fill your tanks. Price is going to be $2,800 and maintenance will be $8 per day. Next up, we have the John Deere 7020 7030 series. This is by Black Eyes Modding, the same guys that brought you Ishia Farm and a lot of other really cool mods as well. We've got 2 versions of this, one with a gear shift sound, one without, so you can pick whichever one you like. Awesome that they put that in there. So let's jump in and check it out. First off, we have rim color. We have a used rim color and we have a new rim color. It's kind of a little bit of a lighter color, a little bit different texture, stuff like that. Same thing with the paint job. You have a used and a new, so you can go back and forth between both of those. If you like that used look, go for it. It's a little bit more muted green and yellow, but hey, I like it. I really like that they gave you that option. Down here in attacher joints, we have standard. We have a 360 kilogram front weight. We have a 560, 760, 1010, and a front hydraulic. The front hydraulic does have a PTO, so you can rock and roll and do what you need to do there. Of course, you guys know which one I'm going with, but those weights do look very, very good. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg and Michelin. In Trelleborg, we have a standard wide tire, wheel weights, and back to standard. And in Michelin, we have a standard, wheel weights, wide tires, wides with weights, and standard. I will tell you, those wides with weights look really, really good. Maybe our first tractor, I like the Michelin's better. Woo, we're going to leave it on there. Fenders, we have without front fender, with front fender, and back to without. So either one there. Engine setups, we got a lot for you. First off, we have the 7720. It's going to give you 220 horsepower. We have the 7820. Actually, that 7720 has got 182 horsepower. Apologize for that. You've got the 7820 with 197 horsepower. 7920 with 215. 7920 tuned, which gives you a little bit extra up to 255 horsepower. Quite a bit there. Then we go into the 7030 series. So the 7730, 190 horsepower. 7830, 205, 7930, 220, and the 7930 tuned is going to give you 260 horsepower all the way up. Do like that, think it's great. Beacons, we have standard beacon, left, right, both, or neither, so that is nice. And that is it. No front loaders or anything like that. Just a beautiful, beautiful tractor. All things are standard with this series. Now, we've got everything in game, so I feel like we should take a look. So let's turn on some sound and let's jump in. Let's check these out and see what they sound like. I will tell you, the starting sound is a little bit not smooth, but still sounds good. Next up from A-Tip Modding, we have the Case IH 8575. This is a standard square baler, and they also want to say big shout out to Permas Modding and Black Sheep Modding for giving them the permission to use this baler as a standalone old case baler. Very, very cool here. 4,000 liter square bales, 85 horsepower required, 14 mile per hour. So a little bit faster here than normal. Usually you get 12, 14, so much quicker here. And then we've got standard and with design triangle. There you go. You've also got a trailer hitch in the back, so use your imagination. Next up, we have something really cool from Agritono. This is the Estrela 32. We've talked about this in Farm Sim News. This is not a new seeder planter. It is in seeders, by the way, not in planters. This is very cool because this has some new stuff. So this says the seed filling volume has been added, planter and sowing machine all in one. So basically does literally everything that you could do. You've also got opening and closing of the lids and seed boxes, seeds in the central boxes, and fertilizer in the others. Oh man. So we got new stuff here. We've got new tires on here. Price is a little bit different, but we'll show you that. Power requirement still up there at 420 horsepower, 8,750 liter capacity, or you can increase that to a 9,550, so 9,550 liter capacity, 14.4 meters at 11 miles per hour. Will fast farm, at least it should fast farm. And we've got something a little bit different. Main color. Those John Deere fans out there that just kind of wanted their John Deere going on, well, there you go. You still got your orange on there, though. That's the problem. What about case? Change up that to red? Not really. So your main color is actually going to be right here, your tank in the center. Otherwise, nothing else is changed. And then rim color is exactly what you think. Well, it's rim color, isn't it? Would be nice to see this to be able to change the body colors and everything that's orange a different color as well. But then it wouldn't be a Star anymore now, would it? Very cool though, nonetheless. And like I said, it will do all the crops, I guess. Do wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybeans, cover crop, grass, corn, sunflowers, sugar beets, and cotton. Ba-boom, baby. Just buy it. Just go buy it. I know you're going to. Just go get it. It's right here. Here's one I've been waiting on for a while. The KUHN Accord 10,000 by JA Modding. Another mod that we've talked about quite extensively in Farm Sim News. This guy right here is an excellent quality application in spreading lime and fertilizer, as well as manure. That's right. So this is going to be your all-in-one, holds 10,000 liters, requires 125 horsepower, 24 meter spread at 12 miles an hour. Very standard, very basic. Exactly what it should be. You've got a pin hedge, you've got a PTO. As long as you can get those things rocking and rolling, you will be good to go. I love this mod. Your next to last mod for all platforms today, brand new, the Koeckerling Trio 350. This is going to be a 3.5 meter working with cultivator, 10 miles per hour, 160 horsepower required. Design, you've got a standard design. You have Fendt design and back to standard, so it's going to change that up. It does come with standard, so you can add the fins or not. And this is going to add to a long line of the Koeckerling products. As you know, we've got tons in cultivators, and I love the fact that we get all kinds. So you have your all-around 850, which is going to be an 8 meter. You got a 14.5 meter, 5 meter, 6 meter, another 5 meter. I think I accidentally downloaded the same one twice. Oops. You've also got the all-arounder 4 meter, 3 meter, and now we got a 3.5 meter. You've also got a 4.6 and a 6.2. There's tons of Koeckerling. This was my favorite cultivator in FS17. Not really, but I don't use cultivators anymore. Just direct drill everything. But nonetheless, very cool stuff here. Go check out all of these mods, because all of these mods are great. And your last new mod for all platforms today, and the last mod for all platforms, in fact, is the Water Box. This is a small water tank that goes beyond beautifying your farm. It also serves to fill your trailers with clean, fresh water. Love that description. Cost is going to be $3,000, and that's about it. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players today. First, we start with the Fendt 716 724 Vario SCR. There's a lot of SCRs we've got. This is the third one, but nonetheless, I still like these. They're very, very cool. This one has something that the others do not. BKT tires. I believe this is why this came to PC and not consoles, because BKT is not a brand. Plus, I think we already have an SCR on consoles. Anyway, so let's check this out. We start off with 165 horsepower, 400 liters of fuel, 31 miles per hour. Standard, super basic. Rim colors, we have your main red. You also have a white, base game gray, almost. I'm not sure if that's base game gray or not. And then we have a gold. We're going to stick with the red here. Main color, we have your normal green. We have a forest green. You have the petrol blue, which I love. You also have your main color red, black, sorry, and red. There you go. All through there. We're going to go with the petrol and that's a beautiful tractor right there. Yeah, man. So tires, we have BKT, Trelleborg, Michelin, back to BKT in BKT. We have a standard tire. We have a wheel weight, wide tires, wides with weights. Wider? Holy cow. Chunky boys, that's what these are. Chunky boys with weights back to standard again. At Trelleborg, we have a standard, wheel weight, wide tire, wide with weight, back to standard. And in Michelin, we have a wide tire, wide with weight, and back to wide. We're going to go with the BKT Ultra Hunk boy right here. I think we forgot the wheel hubs on this one. Or the hub's there, just the wheel's not. That's okay. You know what? I like this. I think it looks cool. Ghost wheels. Yeah, we're riding on air. Let's go. You will not hear me complain about stuff like that. I love that look. Design, we have a standard look. We have the design line, and the standard look is going to fit well. However, design line works with what we're doing. Design here, we have a power design. We also have a power plus. It's going to change up the inside just a little bit. Lighting, we have a default lighting. We have expanded lighting, which is going to change the way the lights actually look, which is kind of cool. I like that. Do we have anything else? Back and forth between those. Rule, not really sure what this is. Aha, we've got beacons. We have left, right, or left, both, or neither. Interesting. Warning signs, no or yes. So you can go with a EU look if you'd like to. We're going to go with that ourselves. Mirrors, we have default mirrors. We have big mirrors, back to default engine setups. We got a couple of them here. 716 Vario, so we got 165 horsepower, 180, 200, 220, 240, and back down to 165. So nothing higher than 240, unfortunately, but nonetheless, pretty good. Front loader, yes or no? So we do have, we have some interesting things in here as well. So we start off with no. Then we get a yes. It's going to be the stole loader. Then we get a yes, but it takes away our front wheel hub. So that's pretty cool, or the wheel cover there. And then no altogether. And that's it. That is all of your... Keep looking at these front wheels. I love that look. That is everything on your Fendt 700. One of my favorite tractors. May have even been one of my favorite, if not my favorite tractor from FS17. Love this tractor. And your second new mod and last mod for PC players today is the Lizard Weight Pack. These are medium weights for all kinds of work. Weights are available in 500 kilogram and 1,000 kilogram versions right here. We do a few things with it. So with the 500, we can change up the colors. So we get a couple different grays through here. Like those grays, they look very good. We can use any color that you want. This is going to be a nice smooth color, so it'll look good with whatever you're doing. Then we have this bad boy right here. Same thing here. And so we can put all kinds of designs on. We're going to leave it this color because check this out. Arr! Arr! Yeah, man! We got some stickers. You can put the teeth on there, or the maul. You can also do John Deere, Kloss, Valtra, Steyr, Sammy, New Holland, Massey Ferguson, Lindner, JCB, Fendt, Buer, Case IH, Deutz-Fahr, Lamborghini, Hurleyman, Aorus, MB Track. So you could do a couple different versions of that. And then back to standard. Man, oh man, do these look good. And then lastly today, moving into updates for PC and Mac players, we got 6 of them. And the first one is the Bressel and Lade Bigbag Pack. I believe we got this yesterday, or an update to this yesterday. And this is going to be version 2.2.1 Store Manager Hotfix. Zodelzocht's back with a bunch of updates today. We've got Honey Production, changelog 1.001. Improved folder structure, new category added for better overview. And an update to the small sawmill. This is version 1.0.2.1. Improved folder structure and new categories added for better overview. An update to grain drying, version 1.003. And you guessed it, smaller model adaptations and new categories added for better sorting. An update to the Herbicides Production package. This is version 1.003. Small bug fixes. Haha, gotcha. And lastly today, the Pallet Storage Pack by Zodelzocht version 1.003. Improved folder structure and new category added for better overview. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed today's mod video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well, and check out today's Farm Sim News if you haven't already. I hope you have an awesome, wonderful rest of your day. We will see you later. Yeah. Peace.